Alright, folks. So, you want to stop a Guan Yu. Well then, allow me and my godly music to show you the way. Quite simple, really. My sane bill. Gotta love static. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why, you may ask? Because Guan Yu has what we like to affectionately call complete cancer kit. Such as the constant healing, which is annoying, which is anti-heal, but that's for later. There's the Talao Assault, which is his main thing that forces a lot of people out of lane because they get hit by it. The hitbox is, deceptive. And what else? Oh, the in-dash. Don't get me wrong, his ult chunks, but if you're somebody like this big boy, this big beautiful boy right here, I can jump away from that. So that's not my concern. My concern is Talao, because if he has Bluestone, it's a nightmare dealing with that. Which 100% he probably is going to go that route. I'm hoping he's brain dead and he doesn't go that route. So even though he has the XI in his name, don't get me wrong, he needs the capital X and lowercase. Oh. I need to pay attention. I'll be late to lane. Don't get me wrong. He needs to have the XX and then at the beginning and end. But still, when they have X's in their name, and I draw concern. Okay, he's an idiot. I win this. As long as I don't collide. Look, he backed off because minions hurt. Yeah, they do. So you might be wondering, why did I not switch out of my stance just for that, so I can keep the pressure? Because now he has no choice. He may Talao me, but I'm going to get level 2. I can just pop a pot. It's one of those run to the minions ahead of time to get an early start, right? And then once you get an early start. And now I can... Ooh, look at the army I'm building. He won't stand a chance if I can get rid of these guys in time. Hey man, fine by me. You chill over there. I'll pop my pot, take this. But if you're a tier and you got Bluestone and you want to win lane as fast as possible, just run up to the minions. Like, honestly, it's one of those cases where you just gotta grow up here. You being afraid of your opponent, and they can't do anything at level 1 just like you can't. So all you have to do is just run up there and damage the minions as fast as possible so you have your ability on cooldown as quick as possible. So for the next fight, you be ready. Well, not for the next fight, but for once it comes back off of cooldown and they're still attacking your minions, you technically hit them 3 times while he's still like on his second go around. And you got Bluestone. Bluestone does a lot. And when I say a lot, it does a lot. And look, you saw how far away I was and that Talao still grazed me? That's how unfair that thing is. Yet Guan Yu main swear up and down. Oh no, I lost my buff. Guan Yu main swear up and down. Oh, I can steal your buff. I know where a Wheelix is. Why do you have Hebo there? Get out of here. Why is a Wheelix? Uller, please get my buff. I can't afford to not have it. Please get it, dog. I'm like behind on XP. He's level 4. Because here I am thinking that, oh, it's a perfectly normal roster. Nothing to be concerned about. No, that's never a normal roster. It's always these degenerates choosing God knows what. Like, if you want to spice up your little love life in lane, the least you can do is go to arena or something. Go to something that isn't Conquest. Beggars can't be choosers. Conquest is a more drawn-out duration of having fun. He has a teleport ward. I know he does, because nobody recalls like that with a wave coming up. Unless they have that. Yeah. Amazing. I read him like a in book. Yeah, but as I say, well, as I said before, literally no one TPs away when a minion wave is coming up unless they have a teleport ward. It's pretty much a dead giveaway. I didn't pay attention to his relics, that's why. I'm like just now calling it out. So maybe somebody saw it earlier. It's like, what are you talking about? He had that. Yeah, cool. I know he had that. After he did it. Takes me a little bit longer to see what they got, man. All right, I gotta get used to it. I don't know what type of wild, wacky Wonderland stuff they're gonna pull out. Great, I can insta clear. He can insta clear. Well, actually, no, he can't insta clear just yet. He's trying to heal. Look, and then now you're avoiding fights with me. Dog, you can't be doing that. You need to pressure me, because if you don't pressure me in time, it's game over. Yeah, I saw him go into the jungle. I'm no fool. I know I say that often, and I know I often prove my. You know what? Just because I feel like he's that type of person to do that. Yeah, look at him. Let's play. You an a-hole. Come on! Get out of here! And leech. Yeah, everybody come over, because he's trying to start some. You touch it, see what happens. Yeah, the boys are here to help. Get the out of here trying to steal my buff. Man was creeping. I knew he was. It's one of those inkling feelings, like, oh, my voice cracked, but it's one of those inkling feelings where it's like, I wouldn't put it past them to do that shit. Hebo mains are notorious for being a-holes the whole way through. Just wait till I get anti-heal, Guani boy. You'll be able to see what exactly the untold horrors await you. And I need to build this. He thinks this is overkill. Let's wait till I build this. You'll see. If only I didn't mess up and miss hitting Hebo, that would have been fine. Get out of here. All you got is that pitiful Tal. You disgust me. And to think I once considered you a threat. Look, he got scared because he thought it was gonna dive in the tower for him. Like, the whole point of tier mains is they love to psych you out. They love to make you scared because every person who's played tier, at least to some degree, has played tier well enough to the point where people hesitate to try them, and it is fun when that happens. It feels like what you call it? Which game is it you get stuck against a wall and you can't combo back? You're just stuck there taking it. I forget. I think it's Tekken. I don't know. Well, actually, no. I don't think it's Tekken. Oh, look at that. He wanted to take his buff. Oh, don't worry. One day I will take your buff. For now, though, look at him with his glad shield and potions. That all you can do, bud? You disgust me. To think you're just trying to heal. Look, and then you're trying to dash at me. Get out of here. Get out of my lane. I gotta go save my own buff. I know for a fact he's gonna come over and call, oh, Hebo, do your stuff. Do your stuff. Oh, no, well, actually. Okay, thank God. And pro tip, if you want to try and sneak and steal somebody's stuff, don't make it obvious. Anybody with half a brain would realize. I didn't do any damage to him. Little tech I learned called go screw yourself. It's a heck of a tech. And once I get Pestilence, you're gonna really feel it. I'm not Pestilence. Once I get the other thing. You know what I'm thinking? So, I got two routes to go. One is to get my cooldown ahead of time, like usual. Because he's just going to keep doing that, you know. Honestly, I feel like cooldown is the route to go, because I can damage him repeatedly. I'm not really stressed about beating him down. But the only times I want to get Jotrons is when I upgrade it, though. That's the thing. Decisions. And he's just going to keep popping pots, too. He has a whole horse to get away from me from. I waited too long for that. Have fun, bud. I've officially won this lane. That's why he hasn't tried anything. And then Hebo's over there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get Jotrons. Just for the inevitable Hebo encounter. Because he's just gonna keep dashing through and avoiding me. Which I commend him for at least doing that. Let me set the ward here because I know for a fact he'll come over and be annoying. Well, no, not yet. He hasn't decided to be annoying yet. And I'm also, and the other reason why I want to rush Jotrons now and get it for my cooldown is because after a while, they'll start noticing Guan Yu's not having a fun time. So they'll naturally want to come over. And any tier player can tell you, the cooldowns on this guy are ridiculous. 9 seconds. Yeah, 9 seconds for the most effective move I have in my kit. Everything else, all the useless ones that are just there to, you know, finish up or prolong, like this in my assault, keeps you in the air longer and gives me a little bit more distance. That's why you see me like drag people practically like halfway across the lane into my tower, because you space it out right and you can knock them into the tower. And then there's a tech where it's like if you step back and you can do like a slash in front of them a little bit, which pretty much incentivizes you to get the whole combo and you win. I know where he's going. He's going to get his buff because he can't trust me. I know. Look. Yeah. What a way to be a tease, Hebo. Way to be a tease. Man was coming over waiting. Don't worry, I won't let him take your belongings. Yeah, look at it. He can't even survive as is. I don't even need anti-heal. If he got in, if he got cat shield, I would have had to worry about it. But for now, it's negligible to the point where it's like, what you got? Breastplate. What a wonderful idea. What you doing, dog? You gonna try and contest me for this? Yeah, and you set a ward and you ignore me like a grown man should. No, a man doesn't mess with a beast. He simply goes about his business and prays that the beast does not find a need for sustenance. Thank you. Can I pick it up? You know what I want them to do? If you're in that lane, or if you do... Well, actually, no. I don't think there's a proper way to word it because I want the buff to automatically go. You know what? Yeah. If you're in there by yourself, the buff automatically goes to you. But if you're out of the buff's range, then the buff, Well, not if you're out of the buff's range. If you're in the buff, it automatically goes to you. If you have somebody in there, it just drops on the ground like normal. That's what I want. And it goes to the closest person. What you doing, Guan? You really thought I was gonna not? Okay. He really thought I was gonna do something. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, he dashed around to go back to the side. Or maybe not. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he decided it wasn't worth his time. You know what I decided was worth my time? This tower. I would kindly like you to step off and allow me to take this beautiful thing. That's the full tier combo. That's all you gotta do. And then backstep. If you build damage, you get them in one go. Yeah, half the time you get them off the assault stance. And that, I mean, the squishies, that is. The tanks take a while. The squishies, though, that's instant. So, you know, it's a living. What you doing, Guani? Where you going? Look.
Here we observe the natural Guan Yu and its habitat running over towards... Oh, hello, bud. Goodbye, bud. The beast has turned and bared its fangs on the cameraman, hoping to secure itself a kill and an easy meal for the night. I see... Oh, if only... Wow, Uller has failed me. And there goes...
You gotta get out of here. I'm sorry. I overstayed my welcome. I'm sorry. Okay, Hebo. You wanna die? I'll show you how to die. Let me get rid of this. At least Serb's coming over to watch my lane. I'll take that. The fact that you blinked in there because you were that desperate for it, I'm going to blink in and... You forced my hand. I was merely taking it easy, having fun.
And now, you awoken the beast.
You've awoken the beast.
You see, this is why I change up on people. And then they go, oh, why are you sweating so hard? You wanna know why I'm sweating so hard? Because it seems to me like you can never just have your guy avoid the lane. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a shame that my guy keeps coming over and messing with you, but it's not my fault if I keep getting your one shot and you're just leaving yourself open. But if I'm full health and your guy keeps coming over because you can't handle your fight, it's one of those cases of if it happens to me, I'm angry, but if it happens to you, I'm chill. Just you wait. I should have just left the tower. That's what I should have done. Don't worry, Hebo. I'll make you a target. You're going to see me constantly blink in on Hebo and Hebo alone. I'm done playing games. If I would not miss everything. Come on. Look, already, you had 75% already. You dash at me, see what happened. I'm done playing around with you, dog.
No more Mr. Nice Tier.
No, and then you dash. Okay. At least there's a noggin in that hollow brain of yours. Give me my buff back. We about to create chaos. This music fits it so well, too. Come on. It's all fun and games until the tier takes off his gloves. And now he can't heal. Look, there he go again. The only thing he wants to do is run away from me. This is the state of warriors these days. They refuse to fight. You wouldn't catch me running away from no fight. If it's 2v1, yeah, for sure. But if it's a 1v1, I'll weigh my odds. Alright, a little bit of lag. Can't go wrong with it. I need mana regeneration now. You know what? I'll clear this wave, go back and get my tier 2. I'll have mana regeneration on deck. Get my buff. And literally the only reason I died. Look, and then Delirious giving up on them. But the only reason I died was because I felt the need to loiter. And just that whole... Oh my... All these people blue balling me. I hate it. I hate it. Whatever. I'll catch you guys.